Palestinians were killed this Wednesday as the Israeli army continued strikes on what it said this time was a Hamas military site in the north. Palestinian eyewitness Shrouq Aila told us more earlier about the devastating effect these latest strikes are having on the ground.
So the past 24 hours witnessed the shattering of the fragile ceasefire as we saw. It started in sudden carpet bombings, several carpet bombings. It was really surprising for us, we as refugees, because most of us returned to the north or what left to our homes in the north, and most of us are refugees somewhere in some places, renting in places, tents and whatever. But the surprising part here that the bombarding happened in all of the places of the Gaza Strip. It's not focusing on only in one area. So we witnessed carpet bombings in the far north of the Gaza Strip, in the Gaza City, and the central part of the Gaza Strip, in Khan Yunis, and also in in Rafah. This massive attacks caused the killing of plus 500 people, mostly children and women, in addition to plus 600 injuries so far. The hospitals here are suffering now of the shortage of the fuel over the closure of the border, as we are entering the third week of the closure of the border and not allowing the aid and fuel to enter to Gaza Strip. We as Gazans here, we are in a state of chaos and a state of uncertainty for where shall we go and what is the suitable step to go forward. And we are expecting this to be ending very soon, but the current situation here is moving from being worse to worse, and people here are somehow not able to make a step. And also, just to let you know, the markets now are getting more empty of the basic food as people rush to do storing for the food, fearing the famine, as we noticed before, the famine that hit the north and in the southeast as well. And in the past 2 hours, we got some news about that the checkpoint that separates the north and the south, that is under the control of the American, Egyptian, and Qataris. We just received the news that the Americans withdraw from the area, and this is such a risky sign for us that there might be the fear of the total isolation of the north and the south and cutting the roots between the two parts.